It's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. Ford certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
their good start continues as they get their record.
He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now a play fake. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sean Lee. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, Rawls. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
What a really nice game right there on first down for them.
Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield. My backs. How about that pitch right on that play?
Yeah, going right. People run to the right more than to the left, don't they, in real life and in video games?
That is true. A lot of offenses constructed to run to the right side of the line of scrimmage. Good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And they have the football and will set up shop. Win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing. Again, Anderson. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player. But in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. You're playing no matter where you're playing.
Take it, and you...
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Jim. Play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Screenplay, Johnson. Nothing on the screen. lineman and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Here's Palmer to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read. You never take that for granted no matter who you're playing. Now the first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also...
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's got time. This will be caught just inside the 10. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
I actually like the fake, all right? They gave it a shot. This is one of those plays where you really think you're going to fool people because he shoveled it off to the kicker, and he was going to try and get it running. We have seen it be successful before, but definitely not on this play.
Yeah, I was going to say, as the kicker, when you see that it's probably not going to work, he's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can...
Again, they'll run it. Again, it Sproles. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. The veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
After the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be.
Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
They went backwards 5.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
They'll run it with Sproles. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Now Wentz. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd down now after the pass completion. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Wentz to throw. Surveying the field. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
To throw is Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's 4th down. They'll run the option left. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Dallas, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year.